Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Long time no see. I know. I feel bad. I feel bad about not posting on this channel, but I kind of knew I couldn't. I don't know. At first, it started because, I got a new job and I just wanted to get in the swing of that. And then as time went on, it kind of just got harder to post. It's like I would post and then I would hate the content and then I would be like, I do not want to post this. So, sorry, I would film and then I'll hate the content and then I'll delete it, not post. So I wouldn't post it. And then it was just like this vicious cycle. And then after doing that, it's kind of like, you see so many creators, you kind of question yourself, there's so many people doing this now. Like, where do I even fit in all of this? Like, there's so many creatives, so many amazing creators, which is a good thing. But I think sometimes they could kind of feel like, well, dang, where does Wilnique fit in? Like, what makes Wilnique different? So many people are amazing at doing hair, makeup, talking, storytelling, and I'm like, okay, I need to figure out what makes me in this space and where can I add value. And then also too, I was just feeling bored. I don't know if it's a creative rut, y'all. I don't know. I started my channel because people wanted to know how to take care of their hair. But in my real life, I had braids for 2 months. And I don't know, maybe my interest just shift. I don't really feel as passionate about hair. I didn't really feel as passionate about hair in the last few months. That's because a lot of stuff was going on. I moved. And so that was a whole thing. And so life is just lifing, And it's funny because I feel like I'm in such a interesting season. In some spaces of my life, I feel like I'm on the mountaintop. And then some phases of my life, I'm like, dang, am I going through a quarter life crisis? Because what's really going on? So, yeah, I don't know what it's called. I don't know if it's called a quarter life crisis. I don't know if it's just life. I don't know if this is just adulting. Who knows? But yeah, I'm slowly easing my way back into YouTube. It's funny enough because I posted this video onto TikTok, this makeup video, and I wasn't gonna post it on YouTube. I was just like, oh, I don't really feel like posting it on YouTube. But then I think God was just nudging me into saying you know what, Lee, just post it. Don't be so afraid to put yourself out there because you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. And I know it's cliche, but it's the truth, y'all. If you don't put yourself out there and actually take the shot, you miss it, and if you fail, at least you could learn from your mistakes and move on. And I'm preaching to myself because I don't know, I think I was not always, but I think I started to feel a little bit discouraged with YouTube because I was just like, bro, this is the hardest. Well, I feel like YouTube is one of the hardest platforms to actually grow on. And y'all, I am not lying. There will be creators, there will be creatives who would have millions on TikTok and will come on YouTube and struggle. I don't know what it is. The algorithm is just different. And so I was just like, dang, should I have spent more time in TikTok? I don't know. But now's not the time to play woulda, coulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda. I can't even get my words out right. But yeah, I just want to look forward and yeah, continue building the community and the platform that I've built on YouTube. I'm up to 7,000. And when I thought about it, I'm like, even if I meet 200 people in real life, that's a lot. So when you imagine 7,000, I think sometimes you could get lost in the numbers, but those numbers are human beings. Those are people. So thank you to everyone who have, subscribed to my channel thus far, male and female, because I know my, the boys be subscribing or whatever. But yeah, I think yeah, I just before I make another video about hair or beauty lifestyle, I kind of just wanted to come and be honest and be transparent and be like, look, this is how I'm feeling, this is what I'm going through, You know, some days I wake up and I'm like, oh, you know, and then some other days I'm like, yay. But I think my biggest takeaway from this season that I'm in, which is funny, you know, y'all, because it's like nothing terribly wrong is going on in my life. Like, but it's just, you know, when you just would like to change certain things, I think that's what it is. And then I feel like God is telling me, like, girl, hold your horses. And I'm so impatient. And it's frustrating me. Because I'm like, God, like, I just want it now. I want it now. And I feel like God is saying, no. Legit, I feel like God is saying, not yet, not yet. And something in me is just saying, ugh. But then it's like, okay, God. That's the thing, you know, like, when you give your life to Jesus, you really do, like, it's his will above yours. Like, you really do have to submit. And I be seeing people make certain choices, and I'm like, I want to do the same thing. But then I get reminded quick that my life is literally not mine anymore. So, girl, Wilnique, you better humble yourself and submit to God. So I'm just like, you know what, Lord? Let me just trust you. Let me just trust you. But I don't know, y'all. I'm probably rambling, but this is how my life has been. And one thing I will say that's been going good in my life, though, is just like I have like a solid church family. I don't even want to call it, like, I was gonna say church friends, but no, it's church family, because I met them in church, but like now they're like my girls, you know, my squad, my home girls, my hitters. I love them so much. But church community changes things. And I know, like, I feel like sometimes the church gets a bad rap because all of the scandals get so much like views and shares, and you know, it makes its way around social media. But I feel like people don't talk about the good that the church does. This is supposed to be a therapy sort of video. I don't even know how I get talking about church, but it's true though. Like, the church have so many amazing like outreach programs and like just amazing benefits. Like, I know if I feeling down right now, I could call someone from my church, and they'll be more than willing to help. You know, like, they came, when I moved into my new house, they came and they prayed for my house, and like, it was just beautiful, man. Like, I'm like, wow, it's so beautiful. So I'm grateful for that, because you know, y'all, I just turned 25, and so I'm not like an expert on adulting. I didn't have that, you know. So it's nice to like have like adult Christian friends who are so like faithful in their faith journey. And so yeah. Anyways, that was me. That was my little rant, y'all. And you know what I've been learning though? Life gets better. That's it. That's the tweet. Life gets better. And yeah, it's gonna get better. I know it's gonna get better. So if you're listening to this, if you're watching this, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better for me, and it's gonna get better for you. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.